What's good, everyone? I'm Jeff, and welcome to the K-pop findings. Today we're going to be talking about BlackPink and their new songs, not just their title track, their whole album. All the songs I talk about today are in the description below for your convenience, so do check them out, do support. So without further ado, grab a seat, take a drink, and let's see what we found. Let's start off with recognizing the fact that they're currently right now #1 in the US on trending in YouTube. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet, which is horrifying. I've been reading some comments from others on videos. They're like the second in Philippines, second in Indonesia, so it's super crazy right now. It's kind of scary. I think right now they currently have more views. They have over 1 million views per hour, and it hasn't been 24 hours yet. It's really scary. It's really scary how fast. I guess this is what happens when you've deprived us of a BlackPink song for over like a year and a half. I want to say that long. It's been a long time. BlackPink, if you don't know them, is a ridiculously strong group and really, really scary considering that they broke 23 million before 24 hours of their comeback. It's really scary. So what's this song that broke 23 mil? It's I'm not going to try to pronounce that again. I'm not, as I'm recording this, we're not doing a second take of that. We're sticking with that. I'm going to call it their main title track from now on. That's the code name for it, because I think it has a really weird title. I like it. It has a really strong and commanding presence like BlackPink usually does. And BlackPink usually tries to push that like strong image, and which this song does really well. I just think the name is so weird. But the chorus, it's part of the chorus and it gets really catchy. So I really can't hate. It gives you a very I'm better than you vibe, like a lot of BlackPink songs do. But I don't care if you know it, but you know I am. And it's really cool. This is also a very unique song because the rapping is not where it typically is. Usually you have verse, bridge, chorus, verse, bridge, chorus, and then something else, and then the rap. So the rap comes usually like later on, whereas this time we had verse, barely a verse, and then rap. So Lisa goes straight into her rapping, which is super cool, super different, something we haven't usually seen. I'm not saying it hasn't happened before, but it's not common, and it's actually really good. This is also a really rap heavy track to start with anyway. Jennie goes super ham on her rapping in the middle, and she gets followed up by really good vocals by Jisoo and Rose. So this is a really interesting track. It does command a lot of power, but it's not like it's definitely a more aggressive. If you liked tracks like Boom Baya or As If It Was Your Last, this is definitely a really good song to get into. This is definitely way more aggressive though. So it's really hard to bring back BlackPink tracks that are similar to this one, especially since there are so many to go through. Before this album, so many. If you like the super aggressive female empowerment vibe, I would definitely go for songs by FX. FX's Red Light is super strong, super funky, definitely out of the K-pop norm. What a Man by IOI, that's also a super female power song. It's kind of like gives you that aggression. Glam is also a group that's lesser known. I like that by Glam, is also super good. And Camo by BoA. Camo is a newer song of BoA, but BoA has always had this super power presence vibe. So if you liked their title track, BlackPink's new title track, you'll definitely like songs like these. Alright, cool, hooray! BlackPink dropped the title track, it must be over. No, it's not over. No, there are more tracks. Just because an album has a title track doesn't mean it's a single. If it's a single, it's a single. There are more tracks. There are 3 more tracks. First song we're gonna talk about is Forever Young. Forever Young, like the rest of the songs on this album, are really rap heavy, and it stands out. It really does. Between some of the parts where there are pauses, there are changes, there's even a little bit of speaking that totally changes the mood, makes it really attractive and really eye-catching, or ear-catching, I guess. Songs that kind of remind me of it are G Idol's La Ta Ta and MFBTY. My fan's better than yours. They have a song called Bong Diggy Bong Bong Diggy Bong Bong, and that song is also really good. Forever Young is definitely a different track. It's rap, but it's weird. It's a little funky. Definitely, you gotta hear it to understand what I'm talking about. From my favorite track in this whole album, really, more than the title track, is Really. This feels like one of the more lax songs for BlackPink for me. No song is laxed by BlackPink. They're all like power vocals, super strong rapping, bop you over the head with a hammer, super strong. There's nothing really lax about BlackPink. But this feels like one of the more fun tracks, and I really love fun tracks from BlackPink. My favorite song from them is As If It Were Your Last. So this song isn't the same as at all, but this has a more lax vibe, which I really do like. If I would have kind of like connected with another piece, F It by Big Bang is definitely a song that's similar. Both have like chill moments and then bop over the head with really good vocals, really good rapping. This is again my favorite track in this whole album. It's really good. It's fun. I feel like this is the most fun track in this whole album. The third track is See You Later. See You Later is an aggressive track. Just straightforward. It may not seem so because it's not like super high energy, but if you listen to the lyrics, it's pretty aggressive. It's one of those I need a song to beat my old car kind of songs. I'm not the only one who does that, right? Like we've all beaten an old car, right? Yeah. But yeah, this is definitely one of those songs. There's a lot of subtle aggression, I want to call it. Songs like 4 Minutes Hate, 4 Minutes Crazy, both are. It's not subtle, but it's that song you need when you're beating up your old car. If you haven't heard or checked out BlackPink's other tracks, do check them out. There are only 9 of them, but they're still really good. 4 of them were from this album, so there are still 5 you may not have checked out yet. My personal favorite is As If It Was Your Last. That's my favorite. Super cheery. Not cheery. It's a good song. Definitely check it out. But this whole album that they just released is super good. Definitely check it out in more detail after this video. Share it with your friends. Just be engorged in the magic that is this album. But that's what I found. What did you find? Let me know in the comments below. Tell me your stories, suggestions. And I like dad jokes too. Dad jokes are fire. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. But yeah, that's it for now. Until next time.